Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today we're unboxing this stuff.
Why am I here, Steve?
Because we're unboxing things. I know you worked last night, but I didn't. That's the important part. I'm awake.
One of us had to work. And I'd be like...
Just like the other day, I was sick. I wasn't going in. I felt crappy yesterday, too. I didn't even go play cards.
What?
Yeah, it was just like around like 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go play Magic. And then...
Oh.
That sushi I had was not agreeing with me, to say the least. Godzilla was a little too fishy. They actually have a sushi roll called Godzilla. It has this barbecue eel on top of it. It's delicious.
He's making my stomach hurt just talking about this.
So we're going to be unboxing something. You guys, you know what you're here for, but I figure I'll show you guys some other stuff that I recently picked up. Because you guys know that we like some Monster Musume.
I want it.
Yeah, picked up the little compilation novels, which these are actually done by a bunch of different artists.
I can tell.
Which, it's kind of, it's hard to say because it's kind of like a thank you to Monster Musume. But it's just a lot of people doing like their own little take, and a lot of it's like little well, I don't want to just flip to a random page because some of these have a lot of nudity. But, yeah, it's just like a little 4-panel art pages.
They're still cool.
And it comes with little postcards, too. So each one of them comes with 3 of them, which none of these are fully inappropriate, so it's fine. It's fine, YouTube. Also picked up the second volume of Kill la Kill. Because random reasons? No, mine.
No, that one's
You're
mine.
not the only one that likes magical girls.
Give me that back, Steve. That's mine.
Got that? Picked up... What's sad? I picked this up and I don't even like the character. It's a Chibi Moon from Sailor Moon. The only reason I picked it up is because I'm getting the Black Lady in. She'll be in sometime next week. And I kind of needed it to go with it. It's okay, I didn't pay for it, just got it for me.
I swear
At
to
least
God,
I'm saving some money on the other ones.
I don't know who the worst person is.
I guess we'll start showcasing the stuff that everybody's here for. Because recently seen, NECA's got some Five Nights at Freddy's scalers. This one's actually not for me. Though, we did pick up Foxy. Foxy will end up with our little ones that are right here.
Why does he look hilarious? Look at that.
I just love it because he looks like he's stoned out of his mind. Chica's not so bad. She looks wide awake. Like she's on the meth. She's like cocaine. But yeah, they're dorky, but I think they're pretty cool. And so you'll see Foxy on here sometime in the near future. And then hand over the flashlight. Hand it over.
Not touching it. It's been used. It's been used.
Well, we've been needing to pick up a new flashlight, so we got the Think Geek Five Nights at Freddy's flashlight, which was some Springtrap action. We're gonna do this in a different video, but look forward to that sometime in the near future. We'll play around with this for a few. I'm sure it'll be quick.
All right, now the most important thing, what we're here for.
We got the new Mcfarlane set. Yeah.
Where'd you find this at?
Toys R Us. They just had them piled on the floor. They literally did have a shelf for it. I just walked in, and they had probably about a good 12 of these just stacked up on the ground. I was like, well, guess we're grabbing it. But yeah, this is the backstage. So, it's only 153 pieces.
Okay, it'll be 4-hour video. I'm sorry, guys.
But what's cool about this is you have, like, your mask, you got your endoskeletons in there. And it's what you expect it to be. It's just where they keep all the random parts. But I think it's kind of cool that we're going to get an extra endoskeleton out of it.
Yeah, I see that in the back. Hopefully it comes with it.
Yeah, so got my knife over here. Get this bad boy open. Hopefully it's not like the last time we did this and it's randomly missing parts. We don't have the other ones here to kind of hodgepodge this thing together. So, yeah. Alright, so when you open it up, you got still got Chica just randomly hiding in there.
Oh, sweet. Look, this is like the bag you want right here.
The bag of decapitations.
Yes.
They were like, yeah, we'll just give them the random parts for the top. So here you guys go. Show you Wither Chica real quick. We'll zoom in later on, just so you guys can see the finished product. But she actually looks pretty cool. I like it. It's kind of something a little bit different than the normal cupcake that we're used to. Oh, here's our endoskeleton.
Look, Steve, you can just play dice. Go, baby.
How do I win? So it looks... Oh, okay, so that's kind of neat. I guess you put the Legos on the inside of the heads? Oh, or whatever you call these things. So actually, I've been kind of excited about this one, just mainly because I really wanted the other Chica. Because since we had the normal one, I was kind of excited to see what other ones they were going to be putting out for this one. I don't know what to do. They say they're all copper. I don't have all copper here. I have a red one.
He's already failing us, you guys.
Alright, I can't put my stuff in if you pick it up off the table.
My fingers are too fat for this. Haha. He is selfish, you guys. He really is.
Yeah. Have you seen my toys? This is why I don't have kids, because then I'd have to share.
Thank God, at least we agree on something. She would be like, no, that's mine. Kick the baby across the living room.
Okay, I don't think I'd be that bad. You'd be like, Daddy, can I see the Godzilla stuff? Get the fudge out of my room.
But Daddy, I love you. I loved you at once, but not anymore.
I love the concept of you.
You followed a fucking instruction.
I didn't follow the instruction. There's no freaking thing.
That one's color too, you douche. God, they're all color.
Well, it's not colored in the picture. I don't see anything on those walls. Alright, so just for a little bit closer look at the backstage here. We were going to show you guys the unbox, or us assembling it, but we kind of...
You said backstage, man.
We kind of realized that the camera shut off halfway into assembling this thing, so we're just going to show you guys the finished product here. But it does look actually really cool. There's a lot of detail on the inside of here. The only thing that's kind of a bummer is these don't actually peg into anywhere. As you can see, it's just a empty hole on the bottom of the heads here. So you just kind of sit them on the shelf and hope for the best. So if you're looking to pick this up for a little kid, that's probably the easiest thing you're going to lose. Same with the endoskeleton here. Doesn't actually hook into anything. But it is kind of cool that it's actually its own little figure though. So you actually get two fully posable figures out of this instead of just the one like the other ones. So it's cool they actually seem to get a little bit more value out of this one. In terms of just all the little accessories that you get.
I do actually appreciate it that they're doing this a little bit differently. Instead of stickers to decorate, they give you just a bunch of heads, you know?
Yeah, which, get the stuff out of here real quick. And there we go. Just to show you guys the inside details, or the panels on the bottom look really nice. Actually gives you that nice tile effect. There's a little grate right there for some vents, for some air conditioning. You got a little box underneath the table here. Table has some very nice granite texture to the top of it. Got some wood shelves with some random animatronic parts sprung about throughout it. Looks pretty cool. Even the door can swing in and out too.
Which Steve failed twice to put it together.
Yeah, I kept thinking that it went on this side, and then I went to fix it, and I just realized I did the same thing again. And not too much going on the bottom here. So, sorry we couldn't show you guys fully assembling it, but detail-wise, I actually really like this. You even got some broken roof here on this top area. And even has some little added pegs, so if you want to have like the animatronic like sitting on the top of here, you can do it if you want. And then also to point out with her Chica, if you guys want to see a closer look at her real quick, overall looks really nice. I kind of wish the mouse still moved on these, but this one actually still looks pretty freaking terrifying looking.
Hey Steve, don't forget these parts. You can't leave them out, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch of extra parts for this one. Just like all the other ones, there's usually a few random loose parts. Because we didn't miss anything. Could probably just peg them up on here just so I don't lose them. But kind of sad that Wither Chica doesn't have anywhere really to hook into. So in case you want to move it around, you have to worry about her sliding off there as well.
That's definitely one of the set pieces that once you put it down, you don't move it again.
Yeah, there is a lot of play value here, though. I kind of wish they actually would have gave you some little extra pieces, though, to hook onto the shell, so you kind of have a little bit more variety there if you really wanted to.
It would have been cool if it came with the other pieces, so this way you have...
Yeah, or even since you had the endoskeleton here, maybe it just came with like an extra like arm and a leg and stuff that you could just kind of like spread about the shelving. That would have been really awesome.
Missed opportunities, man.
So overall with the backstage, I think it's pretty cool. It's cheap like all the other ones. Comes with a decent amount of accessories. Kind of wish there was maybe a little bit more accessories though. Just a little bit more variety to give you a little bit more customization.
I don't know. I actually like the accessories that came with it. The heads, definitely like by far my favorite thing out of all of them.
Yeah, I just wish there was some way of actually pegging them in, though.
That's one of the negatives to it is you're going to lose them. My kids are definitely going to lose theirs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, for a collector like me, it's just going to sit on the shelf after I assemble everything. So it's not a big deal. But for kids wanting to play with it, move stuff around, that's the stuff that's going to be more prone to end up underneath the couch or cushions, something like that.
Or in my vacuum, like the last 2-3 pieces of hands I found in a vacuum. It's still $12, $13, right?
To be honest, I forgot what I paid for it. I want to say it was like 20. I think it was 20 for that and 20 for this bad boy here.
Which we're going to test out next here in a few minutes.
Yep. So, what do you guys think of the backstage? Please let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.